Well, here we go again. Eddie Marcus, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights. The conversation, as usual, is the problem that exists and we as Americans and people of the world experience every day. You know, we talk about history, and if you don't know it, you will probably repeat it. But the history of a people, it is the story of many people during a period of time. But the present, it is our story. It is a new story. It is not a repeat. In a few words, history gave us, as we study it, as we look back at it, selfishness, greed, poverty, crime and violence, lying and cheating, stealing and hating. It gave us racism. It gave us bigotry, terror. It gave us killing, and it gave us war. That's history. It is the result of men claiming connection with God, but proving a God that is hated, justifying the imposition of humans replacing God. And that is why when we talk about God, or when God is spoken of presently, it has little or no meaning. And the reason is because when you put it all together, what you've heard about God comes from people who do not know but one God, and that is man. But let me tell you about the true God. Let me tell you about the God that shaped the earth. Had nothing to do with man putting his hand to shape the earth. Let me tell you about a God who built the mountains and the valleys, the lakes, the seas, and the oceans, the sky, the moon, the stars, the trees, the grass, the fruits, the vegetables, animals, minerals, stored everything that humankind may ever need to do anything they may want to do during the existence of humankind. Just stored it in the earth. And then created man with all the common needs and abilities. And what was man here for? First of all, man has to survive, which requires certain things that was required in the beginning and required throughout eternity. That's food, clothing, shelter, education, healthcare, transportation, and so on and so forth. That's what man required. And so, what was man here for? To create and cause a manifestation of those things for their survival. And men constantly come in to this world to learn of those things that are essential, necessary for the survival of mankind, of humankind. And so when they come here and they learn and they choose something that they would love doing in the society that gives them their greatest joy. You see, they recognize that coming and being on this earth means that they have to contribute and participate in the process of causing all of the heavenliness that we as human beings experience. And so they find a career that gives them that great joy that the world can't give and the world can't take away. They are satisfied in what they're doing. That's by the power of the same God that was able to shape the earth and put all of the resources wherever they're supposed to be, so that man can extract them and do what they've always done. Create what? Food, clothing, shelter, education, healthcare, transportation, infrastructure, and anything that's made by the hands of man. What are they doing? They are enjoying living. That's what they're doing. Day and night, they are enjoying living. And while they are enjoying living, they are creating their heaven on earth, that their needs and their wants and their desires will be met, that they may live in peace and be prosperous and free, joyous and happy, and that they live their dreams, and that their living would be a satisfied life. That's God's simple plan. Simple plan. Simple plan. Every human being on earth contributes. Every human being on earth is part owner in heaven that they as human beings have created. And everything is there for them. Everything. No devil, no liars, no men trying to replace God. Just God being God, expressed through we the people of the earth, doing what we were created to do that gives us our greatest joy, so that we as human beings can live on this earth in these bodies presently, doing our time as though we are in heaven. That's my challenge to everybody who hears this video. Thank you very much.